Hey everybody, this is XLoto, and welcome back again to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest Side by Side. Now this time, I got a treat for you. I'm playing the Game Boy Color version, the US release. I've skipped the Japanese because I believe the script is so similar to the Super Nintendo, Super Famicom, that it's not worth going over again for the script. And of course the graphics are going to be the same as they are on the US version, so there's no need going over it for graphics. So I'm just skipping the Japanese and going straight to the US. So as you can see, it's another multi-cart. It's a Dragon Warrior still. Dragon Warrior 1 and 2. We'll go into Dragon Warrior 1. And like I did with the Super Famicom, I'll keep it quiet for a moment. And the music has been redone again for this one. I'll just let you listen to it. Here we go. Alright, moving right along. You probably noticed the great big border around the Game Boy screen here, which is because I'm playing on my actual cartridge on my Game Boy, the Game Boy player attached to the Nintendo GameCube. I would like to be using my Game Boy Advance for the controller with my cable, but I've misplaced it because I've just moved recently. I have it somewhere, but the GameCube controller works perfectly fine for it in the meantime. I just want to find it before I get to Dragon Warrior Monsters, Dragon Quest Monsters, because it has my Game Link cable in the same place. Wherever it is, I'll find those two together. Anyway, enough babbling. We are going to be PEX once again, of course. And here we go. Oh, now, once I press this button here, we'll see something that was added specifically for the Game Boy Color release that wasn't in anything else before. We actually get an opening cinematic showing, oops, spoilers, the DracoLord is the one to blame for stealing the Ball of Light. And he's a dragon. Here we go. King, welcome. And obviously the story is the same, but the English is quite different from the original Nintendo English version. Not only are the these and thous, the fake Elizabethan English, gone to the wayside, but the script is much more true to the actual Japanese script, and after that it's much more true to the Super Famicom version. So let's pick up our 120 gold, our torch, and our magic key, which never changes. It's always the same. The key? Obtain the key. And in this version, the A button is your action key that you use to talk or open doors or all these other things. And we'll press B to go to the menu. Cast for spells, equipped for to look at your equipment. Nothing. Info. Pex. Hero. Wow. Strength 7 and agility 5. Guard 2. So we have even different stats from the Super Famicom. Cast spells, empty. What else was I looking for? Okay. Gone is the talk command. Cast and item are still here. Info and equipped used to be together on the... In Japanese it was called Tsuyosa, so they used to be together. Basically the menu is just a lot shorter than it was. I don't need to... All the details are irrelevant. Excuse me. Do I know of Lady Laura? No. And of course Lady Laura is Princess Gwaelin, but closer to the Japanese name, Rahime. And obviously he must be tormented because he never asks to have her rescued. That would be something you just wouldn't ask of the hero. And the tone of these speeches that the characters give you is so much more in sync with the Japanese. It's almost like a different game from the Nintendo, the NES days. And look at the bright colors, so bright. Ah, Lady Laura, where is she? Oh no! What a horrible thought. Forget what I said. See? Just like the Japanese. I guess barrels are not searchable objects. And the people have been all shuffled around in their locations. All of these people are they're in the Super Nintendo, Super Famicom versions, but not in the same places, so it's a little confusing. Yeah, see, this guy who talks about the key has been moved over to this corner where he's supposed to be over by the door here, normally. And then these two, the man and his girlfriend, they aren't in the back door anymore, they're upstairs by in the interior. If the world comes to an end, so too will our love. He says so. Yes, they're going to trample your feelings. The monsters will make you stop loving her. Hey kid. Hi, did you know? And I've been saying no all the time, just for fun. Just tell him I did know. Of course it is. I think it's kind of cute how the Japanese had put that in there like that. People asking, hey, did you know? And then if you tell them yes, they actually don't tell you anything. Stairs. You should take some torches. How'd they put this man upstairs? Oh, and this guy used to be in the main hall. And of course, the man who shines the light on us when the Dragon of Darkness opens its wings. Ah, see? If I had just played this first, shall become the light that pierces the darkness. If I had played this before the Super Famicom, I would have known what that guy said. Alright. On to the town. Welcome to the town of Tantagel. Now, that's interesting that they changed the name of the town to Tantagel instead of Breckenary. If they were going to change it, why didn't they change it to the Japanese version to match the script that they're otherwise matching pretty closely? Did I forget to talk to the guards of the castle on the way out? Not that it matters. They just say, welcome to the castle. And we'll do the same thing we have been doing. Just start out by buying the club, the dragon scale, and save up for the leather armor. You paid for it, so equip it. Nothing else. There we go. And here's our sword. I have a sword now. Many brave young men have left this town only to die. I hope you don't die. Let's see, where are the people? Alright. Alright. Up and around. Hi, dude. Kind sir. The search party is wiped out. If you couldn't go on, you should have gone somewhere other than the corner. Oh. Oh. The harp of the legendary bard Garin was buried with him. I study curse lifting spells. Okay. And you? I just came from Garenham. Extremely dangerous. Countless times. Yes, it is a miracle, you weakling. Ha ha ha. Nope, no proof. The Loto Seal. Referencing the item name directly. Not just a direct reference to the mark, but the actual name of the item as it appears in inventory. Did you know? Well, of course not. Oh, right. And here's the lady. Aren't you yeah. Follow me. Walk this way. Welcome. Come inside. Let's go upstairs first. And here's the scared dude. To the south is a castle. And they don't call it Charlock anymore. Watch her shudder. Woo! Welcome to my shop. Bye. And the herb is still 10. Item. Pex has it. Pex has it. Pex none. D scale? Certainly. Nothing else. Oh, wrong button. Equipped. Club, nothing. Shield. Item. D scale. And let's look at our info here. And again, the dragon scale adds 5 to defense instead of just 2. Huge boost in this version, as in the Super Famicom. Oops. Here's our inn. I'm not going to talk to her, but it's 3 gold instead of 6. What, dude? Watch for bridges. And bookcases are not searchable objects. Cough, cough. Yep. Don't be like this old man. You know, that dude was young before he went into the marsh. Totally drained his power. Ugh. And this bookcase, just like the Super Famicom, contains a warp wing, aka Wing of Wyvern. And here, the storage service, aka the vault. Yeah, we're not putting anything away. We won't do that then. Alright. And now it's just a matter of time till we get 70 gold stored up. And because the monsters are so easy again, and the stats are so high, I'm just gonna jump down here. Red slime. 2 points, 4 gold. So that puts us at Draki. Notice the spelling change. It's not Draki anymore. It's CKY. Why did they change the spelling? I don't know. Oh, actually 3 damage. Still no big deal. 3 points, 6 gold, so that puts us up to 50 already, I think. And a red slime again. And level 2 already. Wow, HP up by 6. Alright, so that's 54 gold. Ah! Right, I don't remember this happening on the Super Famicom, but with the guard, as it's called here, with guard and agility being split into 2 different stats, it's not a strict back and forth battle as it is in the original version. The enemy in each round has a chance to strike before you based on agility. Whereas originally, agility was strictly a measure of your defensive power, ability to dodge, and decrease the strength of blows, I suppose. Ooh, 70 gold already. Haven't even met a blue slime. Just wait for till we hit 73 again. And regular slime. What was I saying? I was talking about, oh yeah, right, originally agility was just a measure of how well you're able to dodge, evade damage, I suppose. Now they split it into agility, which is your speed, and guard, which is your defense power. And they gave agility that other function. Good stuff! Yeah! Come on, one more slime. I just want enough money to go to the inn. Oh, the music's been extended. Maybe one of these days while I'm out and about gallivanting, I'll be outside long enough and you'll get to hear the extended music, because I didn't even know that was there. Buy a leather shirt, I guess is what that icon is. Okay, so we're done. Going back to the castle. Oh, the inn. I didn't say that yet, did I? No, I didn't. Because I want to start fresh for next time. 3G a night. So, as I walk back to the king, I'll tell you, while I'm not going to record a special episode for the Japanese version, I am going to play it just in case there are any major differences. I don't think there are any. I think the script is the same as the Super Famicom. I think the graphics are the same as this one. And before I talk to him, let me press the start button. You get, since this is a portable game, I'm playing on a whole home console on a TV, but it is a portable game made for the Game Boy. Pressing the start button lets you record in the field log at any time. It's, you're probably familiar with the concept. You save the game, and when you come back, you resume from the same place, but your log is deleted because it's not an actual save log. So I'm going to tell him no, not recording the field log. We got the king right here. Bex, it's good to see you. Will I record my quest? Yes. And just like on the Super Famicom, let's cycle around. Let's save a couple of old files. And let's rest. Hex, I will await your return. And here we go, back to the title screen. So, I'm going to look at the Japanese version of the Game Boy Color, but I'm not going to show you that unless something comes up. In fact, even if something comes up, I'll probably just tell you about it in the next episode when I go back along to the NES version, and we'll go on to the next leg of the journey. We'll see you later, and goodbye.